Did you understand that lesson in math class today over comparing fractions?
No, I did not. I was very confused.
Me too. Want to work together to understand it better?
Of course. Hey, do you think it would make more sense if we put the fractions on a number line?
I do. Visuals always help me to understand better. The first problem says to compare 1/2 to 1/2. Let's put them on the number lines.
I know that 1/2 equals 1/2, so let me hop in between 0 and 1.
Since the fractions are the same, I will do that as well. The number lines show the two fractions are equal.
Go.
But what if the numerator is different among two fractions?
Let's find out. Action.
The second problem says to compare 1/3 and 2/3. Let's put these fractions on our number lines.
If we start back at 0, I know that we would have to section the area in between 0 and 1 to 3 parts. The first fraction is 1/3, so I'll get to the first line.
For the second fraction, I know that we have to section the area in between 0 and 1 into 3 parts as well. However, the second fraction is 2/3, so I will go to this second line. I can see that the first fraction is closer to 0 than the second fraction, so the first fraction is less than the second fraction.
But how do we know which sign to use?
Remember, Miss McGregor said that the gator always wants to eat the larger fraction.
Okay, last question. What if the denominator is different among the two fractions?
Let's find out. The third problem says to compare 1/2 and 1/3. Let's put these fractions on our number lines.
We already did the 1/2, so I know where the fraction goes.
We've already represented 1/3 on a number line as well, so I know that we have to section the area in between 0 and 1 into 3 parts. The fraction is 1/3, so I will put 1/3 on the first line. Now let's compare. I can see that 1/3 is closer to 0 and 1/2 is closer to 1. I remember that the gator wants to eat the larger number, so for this problem, we will use the less than sign.
Wow, comparing the fractions in the number line made understanding the homework very easy.
I do agree. I can't wait to turn in our homework tomorrow.